Turn the broadcast on real quick. Hello and welcome to the Snap Hard Race League Beast of the Southeast, round number 12 here at Hoosier RC Complex. On the track now, we got our novice drivers. We got James versus Mike. Right now they're tit for tat out there. About 3 seconds separates them on the clock.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are James McKinney in first place with a 18-lap 6:20.8 pace, followed by Mike Bezzi in second place with a 16-lap 6:05.9 pace.
All right, so we have McKinney out front, Beasy in 2. Take a lap with your leader. Looks like the blue and green working on the right side of the track. The Losi up, noodles it, coming on to the straightaway. We're 2 minutes into this one, 4 to go. McKinney 1, Beasy 2.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are James McKinney in first place with a 18-lap 6:17.5 pace, followed by Mike Bezzi in second place with a 16-lap 6:17.2 pace.
We are broadcasting live on YouTube. Tell your friends, share it around. Also do me a huge favor. Take lots of pictures today of your pits, your friends, some slow-mo action of the cars going around the track.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are James McKinney in first place with a 18-lap 6:07 flat pace, followed by Mike Bezzi in second place with a 16-lap 6:05.8 pace.
.330 down, 2:30 to go. McKinney out front, Beasy in 2. Looks like four-wheel Mod Buggy was the biggest class of the day. Be fun watching those guys earn their way into the big show.
2 minutes after left. 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are James McKinney in first place with a 18-lap 6:01.9 pace, followed by Mike Bezzi in second place with a 17-lap 6:13.3 pace.
.440 down, 120 to go. Oh, your leader gets it wrong. Back on his wheels, not broke.
5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are James McKinney in first place with a 18-lap 6:05.2 pace, followed by Mike Bezzi in second place with a 17-lap 6:10.6 pace.
So this is race number 1. Race number 2, you need to be in staging. Race number 3, you need to be thinking about it.
Mike Buggy done. James McKinney done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race, guys. We get the guys to blow the track off. James takes it, Mike 2.
Up next, race number 2. 2WD Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Adam Smith, Car 2 Jathan Hudson, Car 3 Robert Dillingham, Car 4 Antoine Morris, Car 7 Anthony Russell. Robert Dillingham.
All right, we're going to start this race here in the next minute. We're going to need several volunteers on this one.
Anthony Russell, Jathan Hudson, Adam Smith.
All right, just need a check from Antoine. Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris, cross the line for me. Let's go ahead and bring them around, drivers. Let's get some marshals. We're going to need several volunteers. There was only 2 novice drivers out there. There's Antoine. All right, your running order for this one.
Antoine Morris.
It's going to be Adam Smith 1, Jathan Hudson 2, Robert Dillingham 3, Antoine Morris 4, Anthony Russell in the 5. Negative. You're going to be going by your name. By your name. Yes, sir. The only person that goes on the tone will be Adam Smith. Oh, I hear some hooting and hollering.
Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw.
All right, your running order: Adam Smith 1, Jathan 2, Robert 3, Antoine 4, and Anthony 5. Marshals, keep your head on the swivel. Drivers, good luck. 2 will stock. Or excuse me, Adam Smith on the sound of the tone. Jathan, Robert, Antoine, Anthony, and they're off. Heat number 1 of 2-wheel stock buggy. All right. Right now, Jathan Hudson, top of the board. Anthony 2, Adam 3, Robert 4, Antoine in the 5. Your leader working his way over the double on the right side of the track. White and red.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Jathan Hudson in first place with a 24-lap 6:06.9 pace, followed by Anthony Russell in second place with a 22-lap 6:0.7 pace, followed by Adam Smith in third place with a 19-lap 6:01.1 pace, followed by Robert Dillingham in 4th place with a 18 lap 6:15 flat pace, followed by Antoine Morris in 5th place with a 14 lap 6:11.4 pace.
Leader on the left side of the track working his way to the corner tabletop on the left through the drop down. Over the crossover number 1, working his way on the right side of the track. The white and red coming down the straightaway. That is your leader. So Hudson on a 24.609. Anthony on a 22.6 flat. Adam Smith a 20. Or Adam 18.6 flat.
Hudson in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:09.7 pace, followed by Anthony Russell in 2nd place with a 22 lap 6:0.9 pace, followed by Adam Smith in 3rd place with a 18 lap 6:0.7 pace, followed by Robert Dillingham in 4th place with a 18 lap 6:21.1 pace, followed by Antoine Morris in 5th place with a 15 lap 6:06 flat pace.
All right. Hudson still top of the board, working his way down the straightaway. Down the step up. Closest race on the track is between Anthony Russell and Hudson. 3.6 seconds separates them. So Hudson trying to work his way up to the front.
The top drivers are Jathan Hudson in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:15.2 pace, followed by Anthony Russell in 2nd place with a 23 lap 6:09.2 pace, followed by Adam Smith in 3rd place with a 19 lap 6:05.2 pace, followed by Robert Dillingham in 4th place with a 17 lap 6:03 flat pace, followed by Antoine Morris in 5th place with a 17 lap 6:09.5 pace.
So Jathan's still top of the board. Anthony Russell in 2. Adam Smith in the 3. Dillingham 4, Antoine in the 5. Leader down the straightaway. Still on a 24 lap pace right now. 24.613.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Jathan Hudson in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:12.5 pace, followed by Anthony Russell in 2nd place with a 23 lap 6:07.7 pace, followed by Adam Smith in 3rd place with a 20 lap 6:11.7 pace, followed by Robert Dillingham in 4th place with a 17 lap 6:08.8 pace, followed by Antoine Morris in 5th place with a 17 lap 6:19.5 pace.
4:30 down, 1:30 to go. Still Hudson out front. He's got a 6.9 second lead on Russell. 1:15 to go. This is race number 2. Race number 3, you need to be thinking about it.
One minute left. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jathan Hudson in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:11.4 pace, followed by Anthony Russell in 2nd place with a 23 lap 6:10.6 pace, followed by Adam Smith in 3rd place with a 20 lap 6:03.2 pace, followed by Robert Dillingham in 4th place with a 17 lap 6:03.7 pace, followed by Antoine Morris in 5th place with a 17 lap 6:16.3 pace.
30 seconds to go, drivers. Couple more laps to get in. We are broadcasting the live video feed on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Snap Hard Race League. It'll be the only thing that should be live.
Antoine Morris done. Adam Smith done.
Once you hear your
Anthony
name, you
Russell
will
done.
be done.
Jathan Hudson done.
One more to
Robert
finish.
Dillingham done. All
right,
drivers are
that's
finished.
a race. So Hudson takes it with a 24.614. Russell in the 2, and Adam in the 3. Next up on the chop and block.
Up next, race number 3. 2WD Stock Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is: Car 5 Mike Winders, Car 8 Talon Henley, Car 6 Mike Otto, Car 10 Jesse Snellen, Car 9 Matthew Poyer. Talon Henley, Matthew Poyer, Mike Otto.
All right, we need our marshals from the previous round out there. We're going to start this race in less than 60 seconds.
Jesse Snellen, Mike Winders,
All right, let me throw Tyler in here real quick. Get our drivers from the previous race out here. We're starting this race in 30 seconds. No, we're calling names.
Tyler Phelps.
All right. So let's check out and see who's missing out there. We should have Hudson, Russell, Smith, Morrison, Dillingham on the track to Marshall. All right, that'll work. Running order on this one, guys, is going to be Mike Winders, number 1, Talon Henley, 2, Mike Odo, 3, Jesse Snellen, 4, Matthew Poyer, 5, and Tyler Phelps in the 6. All right, let's make it happen, guys. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Mike on the sound of the tone. Talon, Odo, Snellen, Poyer, Phelps, and they are off. Well, we're going to chase the car that comes across the line first. Looks like it's Talon. Talon in the green and blue, working on the right side of the track right now. Oh, he gets it a little bit wrong coming onto the straight. Probably going to move him around a little bit. So it's still Henley at the top of the board. Working his way through the infield right now over the first crossover.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Talon Henley in first place with a 23-lap 6:03 flat pace, followed by Jesse Snellen in second place with a 23-lap 6:15.6 pace, followed by Tyler Phelps in third place with a 22-lap 6:0.6 pace, followed by Mike Otto in fourth place with a 20-lap 6:0.7 pace, followed by Matthew Poyer in fifth place with a 20-lap 6:05.5 pace.
1:30 into this one, 4:30 to go. Henley, top of the board. Phelps, 2. Poyer, 3. Winders, 4. Snellen, 5. Odo, 6. Right now, Henley with the fastest lap on the track right now with a 14.9. Gets it a little bit wrong coming up onto the table, but swift marshalling has got him back out there and moving.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Talon Henley in first place with a 24-lap 6:11.9 pace, followed by Tyler Phelps in second place with a 22-lap 6:08.5 pace, followed by Matthew Poyer in third place with a 22-lap 6:16.9 pace, followed by Mike Winders in fourth place with a 21-lap 6:10.1 pace, followed by Jesse Snellen in fifth place with a 18-lap 6:05.8 pace.
Here comes your leader working through some traffic, or worked through some traffic, I should say. Down the straightaway he goes. .250 down, 3:10 to go. Starting to head towards the halfway point of this one, drivers. This is race number 3. Race number 4, you're up next.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Talon Henley in first place with a 24-lap 6:15.3 pace, followed by Tyler Phelps in second place with a 22-lap 6:12.3 pace, followed by Matthew Poyer in third place with a 21-lap 6:03.3 pace, followed by Mike Winders in fourth place with a 21-lap 6:17.7 pace, followed by Jesse Snellen in fifth place with a 20-lap 6:15.6 pace.
3:30 down, 2:30 to go. Leader working his way into some traffic right now. Looks like we got a good race for the number 2 spot between Matthew Poyer. Poyer across the line. Let's find him. He is in the white, orange, and yellow coming across the first double. Looks like he got it a little bit wrong.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Talon Henley in first place with a 23-lap 6:02.6 pace, followed by Matthew Poyer in second place with a 22-lap 6:14.8 pace, followed by Tyler Phelps in third place with a 21-lap 6:03.2 pace, followed by Mike Winders in fourth place with a 21-lap 6:08.2 pace, followed by Jesse Snellen in fifth place with a 21-lap 6:15.3 pace.
All right, now we got a race between Phelps and Winders. .115 to go. There will be a resort after round 1. Good race for the second place spot, heating up.
1 minute left. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Talon Henley in first place with a 23-lap 6:01.8 pace, followed by Matthew Poyer in second place with a 22-lap 6:14.3 pace, followed by Mike Winders in third place with a 21-lap 6:01.1 pace, followed by Tyler Phelps in fourth place with a 21-lap 6:01.8 pace, followed by Jesse Snellen in fifth place with a 21-lap 6:12.7 pace.
Ten seconds to go, drivers.
Mike Winders done. Talon Henley done. Jesse Snellen done.
Once you hear your name, you will be done.
Tyler Phelps done. Mike Otto done.
Still one more to finish. We still need Poyer to finish. All right, that's a race.
Up next, race number 4. 2WD Mod Buggy Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Josh Kinser, Car 2 Nick Reppin, Car 3 Brian Dunbar, Car 4 Talon Henley, Car 5 Alex Viaduct, Car 6 Justin Whitaker. Justin Whitaker, Nick Reppin, Brian Dunbar, Josh Kinser, Alex Via, Talon Henley.
All right, let's get our marshals from the previous race out there. We're going to get started in 1 minute, 60 seconds, drivers. We got our drivers out there, just need our marshals from the previous run. Well, this one will be a barn burner right here. Two-wheel mod. We need our marshals from the previous race. We're starting in less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. I still need several of my drivers from the previous round. All right. One more lap, guys. One more lap. Then bring them around. Straightaway, or yeah, I guess it is straightaways closed. Bring them around, guys. Let's do this. All right, your running order on this one is going to be Josh Kinser 1, Nick Reppin 2, or Reppin through 2, Brian Dunbar in the 3, Talon in the 4, Alex in the 5, Whitaker in the 6. Let's do it. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Josh on the sound of the tone. Nick, Brian, Talon, Alex, Whitaker. And they're off. Two-wheel mod buggy time. Good heat. Then we ended up with 12 drivers. Not bad for the payout class. So we got Dunbar top of the board, Kinser in the 2, Whitaker in the 3, Nick in 4, Alex 5, Talon 6.
The top drivers are Brian Dunbar in first place with a 25 lap 6:10.3 pace, followed by Josh Kinser in second place with a 24 lap 6:06.1 pace, followed by Justin Whitaker in third place with a 24 lap 6:14.1 pace, followed by Nick Reppin in fourth place with a 22 lap 6:0.8 pace, followed by Alex Via in fifth place with a 22 lap 6:05.5 pace.
1:30 into this one, 4:30 to go. We're on board with Dunbar as he works on the left side of the track, down the step up, through the crossover, through the other crossover. Oh, they're starting to move around a little bit. So now we got Kinser and Whitaker
After
up front,
2 minutes,
Dunbar 3.
the top drivers are Josh Kinser in first place with a 24 lap 6:02.7 pace, followed by Justin Whitaker in second place with a 24 lap 6:04.5 pace, followed by Brian Dunbar in third place with a 24 lap 6:05.7 pace, followed by Talon Henley in 4th place with a 23 lap 6:15.6 pace, followed by Nick Reppin in 5th place with a 22 lap 6:04.6 pace.
So Dunbar back to the top of the board as he works his way around the left side of the track through the drop down. Three down, 3 to go. Kinser now top of the board. Half a second
After
lead.
3 minutes, the top drivers are Josh Kinser in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:07.2 pace, followed by Brian Dunbar in 2nd place with a 24 lap 6:08.2 pace, followed by Justin Whitaker in 3rd place with a 23 lap 6:04 flat pace, followed by Talon Henley in 4th place with a 23 lap 6:14.7 pace, followed by Alex Villa in 5th place with a 22 lap 6:0.7 pace.
.345 into this one, 2:15 to go. Kinser 1, Dunbar 2. Let's go. Here's Kinser working his way across the first double. Whitaker's behind him.
2 minutes after left. 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Josh Kinser in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:05.2 pace, followed by Brian Dunbar in 2nd place with a 24 lap 6:11.4 pace, followed by Justin Whitaker in 3rd place with a 24 lap 6:14.8 pace, followed by Alex Villa in 4th place with a 23 lap 6:09.9 pace, followed by Talon Henley in 5th place with a 23 lap 6:12.5 pace.
Good save, Justin. 4:30 into this one, 1:30 to go. Still got Kinser top of the board on the right side of the track. Dunbar 2nd, Whitaker 3rd. This is race number 4, race number 5, heat number 2, 2-wheel Mod Buggy. You guys are up next. Race number 6, you need to be thinking about it.
1 minute left. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Josh Kinser in 1st place with a 24 lap 6:03.7 pace, followed by Brian Dunbar in 2nd place with a 24 lap 6:09.9 pace, followed by Justin Whitaker in 3rd place with a 24 lap 6:14.9 pace, followed by Alex Villa in 4th place with a 23 lap 6:05 flat pace, followed by Talon Henley in 5th place with a 23 lap 6:05.8 pace.
Five more seconds, drivers. Official time for the race is over. Please continue on until your name is called.
Done.
Perfect time.
Brian Dunbar done. Alex Villa done. Nick Reppin done. Talon Henley done. Justin Whitaker done. All drivers are finished.
Check, check.
Not allowed to take the car back to the pit. They have to turn it off and immediately put it underneath the driver's seat and come back out. Guys here, that's what
Up next, race number 5. 2WD Mod Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Bobby Lorino. Car 2 Jason Westfall. Car 3 Randy Butera.
check,
Car 4 Matt Klein.
check.
Car 5 Daniel McKinney. Car 6 Sean Harding.
All right, guys. Up now is a two-wheel drive, a Mod Buggy Heat 2 of 2. Your drivers for this qualifier are going to be Bobby Loreno, Jason Westfall, Randy Butera, Matt Klein, Daniel McKinney, and Sean Harding.
Jason Westfall. Matt Klein. Bobby Loreno. Randy Butera. Daniel McKinney.
All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. We're going to go ahead and get them over to the grid. Your running order for this two-wheel drive, a Mod Buggy qualifier is going to be Bobby Loreno on the tone. Then Jason Westfall, then Randy Butera, then Matt Klein, then Daniel McKinney, then Sean Harding. Marshall's ready, drivers ready. Bobby Loreno, this is going to be you on the tone. Everybody else, listen for me to call off your name. Jason. Randy. Matt Klein. Daniel McKinney. And Sean Harding. All right, everybody on and scoring. I'm going to give them about one more minute before I start calling them off. Matt Klein that time by with a hot lap of this qualifier, 13.743. $130 down, 4:30 left to go. Matt Klein out front, 26 at a 6:09. He still has the hot lap of the qualifier with a 13.743. Randy Butera in that two spot, 23 at a 6:08. Jason Westfall running in third, 23 at a 6:12. Sean Harding in that four spot, 23 at a 6:13. Bobby Loreno running fifth, 22 at a 6:11. And Daniel McKinney running sixth, 20 at a 6:06. Caution after the step up. Caution right before the first crossover. Clear. $230 down, 3:30 left to go. Matt Klein out front, 26 at a 6:12. Randy Butera in that two spot, 23 at a 6:02. Sean Harding up to that three spot now, 23 at a 6:13. Jason Westfall running fourth, 22 at a 6:03. Bobby Loreno running fifth, 22 at a 6:16. And Daniel McKinney rounding out the field, 19 at a 6:02. Average lap for Matt Klein, your qualifying leader in this heat, 14.284. Caution after the first crossover. Clear. Caution after the first crossover. Clear. Caution after the step up. Clear. Caution in the berm. Clear. Four minutes down, 2 minutes left to go, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. Matt Klein out front, 26 at a 6:11. Randy Butera in that 2 spot, 23 at a 6:11. Sean Harding in that 3 spot, 23 at a 6:14. Jason Westfall running 4th, 22 at a 6:02. Bobby Loreno still running 5th, 21 at a 6:06. And Daniel McKinney rounding out the field, 20 at a 6:12. Fast lap of the qualifiers still belonging to Matt Klein, a 13.743. Caution in the berm, a caution in the berm. Clear. Five minutes down, 1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Matt Klein out front, 26 at a 6:10. Randy Butera running 2nd, 23 at a 6:09. Sean Harding in that 3 spot, 23 at a 6:11. Jason Westfall in that 4 spot, 22 at a 6:06. Bobby Loreno running 5th, 21 at a 6:02. And Daniel McKinney rounding out the field, 20 at a 6:17. Caution on the right side of the track. Clear. $20 seconds left to go, drivers. Five seconds. Caution on the right side. Clear. That is the race clock. That is the race clock. Keep going until I call you done. Keep going until I call you done.
Jason Westfall done.
Jason Westfall, you are done.
Randy Butera done.
Randy Butera, you are done.
Bobby
Loreno done. Matt Klein done. Sean Harding done. Still got one car
Sean
live.
Harding done.
And did not check. All right, this one done and over. Matt Klein going to take that 26 at a 6:12.
All right, moving along. Moving along. Next up on the chopping block.
Up next, race number 6. Stadium Truck Mod. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Car 1 Mike Winders, Car 2 Jason Westfall, Car 3 Alex Viaduct, Car 4 Gavin Pigman, Car 5 Noah Ford, Car 6 Jathan
Let's get our
Hudson,
marshals out there.
Car 7 Fat Ninja,
We're going to start this
Car
race
8 Robert
in
Dillingham.
about 90 seconds.
Car 9 Justin Whitaker. Robert Dillingham. Mike Winders. Jathan Hudson. Justin Whitaker. Noah Ford. Gavin Pigman. Jason Westfall.
All right, we're going to start this race in 30 seconds. I need the rest of my marshals out there. I need one more on that back right. One more over the table, or the crossover. Two-wheel mod guys. All right, let's pull them around, guys. Let's pull them around. Let's check a couple folks in. All right, let me get Alex. Alex, cross the line for me. There's Alex. All right, so there's Alex.
Alex Via.
All right, let me get Fat Ninja. Fat Ninja to cross the line for me. Got him.
Fat Ninja.
Then we had didn't we have a late entry in Stadium Truck, or did I get everybody? Tegan? Tegan, cross the line for me. Awesome.
Keegan Taylor.
All right, your running order is going to be Mike 1, Jason 2, Alex 3, Gavin 4, Noah 5, Jathan 6, Fat Ninja 7, Robert 8, Whitaker 9, and Keegan 10. Whole heap of you. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Winders on the sound of the tone. Westfall, Alex, Gavin, Noah, Jathan, Fat Ninja, Dillingham, Whitaker, Taylor, and they are off. We'll stick with first driver across the line. Looks like it's going to be Alex in that red and white. He's been flying out in practice. See how it does through traffic. Got that truck moving out there. Oh, and he sends it in a little hot. So that's going to put Noah Ford to the top of the board as he crosses the line. White and red truck working on the right side of the track. That is your leader. Over the crossover, across the line. That's Noah in the 1. Alex in the 2, Fat Ninja in the 3, Jathan in the 4, Westfall in the 5. Good race in the back of the pack. We got Westfall up into the 3 now, Fat Ninja 4, Gavin 5. So Noah and Alex duking it out right now for the 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure they're on the right side of the track, coming down the straightaway now, working their way to the line. Noah's out front. Alex in 2. Oh, I think Alex makes a mistake. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Ooh, that was close. So Noah and Alex still 1 and 2. Westfall in the 3. Justin in the 4. Fat Ninja in the 5. Jathan in the 6. Keegan in the 7. Gavin in the 8. Mike in the 9. Dillingham in the 10. Let's find your leader on the track. He's just now crossing the line. Oh, he got upside down. That might shake things up as Alex was right there with him. So Noah still top of the board, 23-6 flat. Fine, the number 2 driver, Alex, working his way down the straightaway across the line. 6.9 seconds back. Truck looks good. Find your leader. Coming over the crossover. Down the straightaway. Oh.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Let's find Noah. He's about halfway through the track now, working over the crossover. Down the straightaway. Across the line, he is the yellow-wheeled truck, red body, white front. Working his way on the right side of the track, down the straightaway. Oh, we got one with a lost wheel. Marshall. Leader working his way down the straightaway now. Fat Ninja and Alex duking it out for that number 2
left.
spot. Oh, leader with a mistake. Still maintains the lead. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. That's a bad spot. So they seem to be on the right side of the track, just duking it out. Looks like first, second, and third. Full field rundown with 10 seconds to go is Noah Ford 1, Alex 2, Fat Ninja 3, Jathan 4, Westfall 5, Whitaker 6, Mike 7. Looks like we've lost a few drivers. The official time for the race is over. Please just continue on until your name is called.
Jason Westfall done. Noah Ford done. Mike Winders done. Fat Ninja done. Alex Via done. Jathan Hudson done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. Noah Ford takes it. Alex 2, Fat Ninja in the 3.
Up next, race number 7.
Next on the chopping block, two-wheel SCT.
SCT Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Car 1 Jesse Snellen, Car 2 Robert Dillingham, Car 3 Josh Kinser. Jesse Snellen, Josh Kinser.
Still need to check in from Dillingham. I got a couple of rogue transponders we'll get squared up here in a second. Looks like a few more people signed up for the SCT class.
Robert Dillingham.
All right, there's Dillingham. Let's pull them around, drivers. Let's pull them around. Let's get the racers from the previous race out here to Marshall. All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Andy Rippey.
We get Keegan. Add Keegan in there.
Keegan Taylor.
And Eddie. Eddie, cross the line real quick for me. Just want to make sure I got your transponder right. Come back across. All right, there it is.
Eddie Henley.
Awesome. Went from 2 drivers to 6 drivers pretty quick. I like it. Marshalling looks good. We'll give them just a second to take a look at that car. Then we'll roll with it. All right, your running order is going to be Jesse 1, Robert 2, Josh 3, Andy 4, Keegan 5, and Eddie 6. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Jesse on the sound of the tone. Robert, Josh, Andy, Keegan, and Eddie. Let's see who gets the opening lap here. We'll go with the first driver across the line. So Jesse working his way over the crossover number 1. Coming down the straightaway. Across the line. Looks like he's number 2. Looks like Keegan's jumped to the top of the board. That's Keegan coming down the straightaway now. No. There's Keegan across the straightaway now in the all red mobile. So Jesse back to the top of the board. Coming across the line right now. He's on a 22.613. We got Keegan in the 2, Andy in the 3, Robert in the 4, Eddie in the 5. So 2 down, 4 to go. We got Snellen 1, Taylor 2, Billingham 3, Rippey 4, Henley 5. This is race number 7. Race number 8 needs to be in staging. Race number 10 needs to be thinking about it. So your full field rundown: Snellen 22.613, Taylor 21.614, Dillingham in third 16.603, then Rippey in fourth 16.616, and Eddie. Something must be up with the transponder, Eddie. Seems to be clicking every other lap. So your leader over the first crossover on the right side of the track, working his way through some traffic onto the straightaway. We will be doing a resort after round 1. We also will be taking a 30-minute break. Leader working his way to the crossover, right side of the track, getting through some traffic. 4 down, 2 to go. Snellen, Taylor, Dillingham, Rippey.
2 minutes left.
All right. Down the straightaway, your leader goes. Working his way on the left side of the track. Still got a minute 15 left in this one. Snellen with the fastest lap on the track of a 15.9.
1 minute left.
1 to go. "30 seconds, drivers." Snellen 1, Taylor 2, Dillingham 3, Rippey 4. "10 seconds, drivers, 10 seconds. The official time for the
Robert
race is
Dillingham
over.
done.
Continue on until your name is called.
Andy Rippey done. Jesse Snellen done. Keegan Taylor done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's the race. Snellen 1, Keegan 2, Dillingham 3, Rippey 4.
Up next, race number 8. 4WD Mod Buggy Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Tori Pelfrey, Car 2 Nick Reppin, Car 3 Matt Klein, Car 4 Robert Dillingham, Car 5 Jason Westfall, Car 6 Brian Dunbar, Car 7 Duke Marksberry.
Watch the crossover.
Brian Dunbar, Duke Marksberry, Matt Klein, Tori Pelfrey, Jason Westfall, Nick Reppin,
All right, once we get a check-in from Dillingham, we need a couple more marshals, at least one more. Here comes Dillingham.
Robert Dillingham,
Start this race in 20 seconds. All right, I need one more marshal in the center. One more marshal in the center. One more marshal in the center. We will get started. Awesome. All right, your running order is going to be Tori 1, Nick 2, Matt 3, Robert 4, Jason 5, Brian 6, and Duke 7. I heard a hold on. All right, I guess we're good. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Tori, on the sound of the tone. Nick, Matt, Robert, Jason, Brian, Duke. Four-wheel drive, the Formula One of the 10th scale off-road world. Let's see who's going to take the opening lap. Right along with Matt Klein. It's on the right side of the track. Almost does a backflip. I thought you were going to land that, Matt. Caught that one on film. So Klein's still top of the board. Dunbar in the 2, Westfall 3, Reppin 4, Marksberry 5, Pelfrey 6. One down, 5 to go. Klein starting to tighten it up. Put a little distance between him and Dunbar. Down the straightaway he goes. On the left side of the track, working down the short chute, over the crossover. Down the straightaway. That is your leader. Dunbar in the 2. Nick in the 3, Duke in the 4, Jason in the 5. Watch the center, clear. Comes Matt across the line. Got a fast lap of a 13.4. Only one in the 13s at the second. Watch, coming onto the straightaway, clear. Klein really tightening up his lines now. Coming over the crossover. Onto the straightaway, over the second crossover. I like this double crossover thing that you guys have going on here at Hoosiers. It's awesome. So 3:15 into this one. We got Klein, Dunbar, Reppin, Duke, and Jason, your top 5. This is race number 8. Race number 9 need to be in staging. So a full field rundown on this one is going to be Matt Klein out front with a 26.603, Dunbar with a 25.601. We got Reppin with a 24.610, Duke with a 22.611, Westfall with a 21.605. So Klein continuing to do work in Q1 of 4-wheel mod. This is heat number 1. We'll see what the next group has for them. .445 down, 1:15 to go. Klein, Dunbar, Reppin, your top 3. 26.602 by the leaders, 26.612 by Dunbar.
Left.
Number 2 driver, Dunbar, coming over on the right side of the track down the straightaway through the infield. Yellow and orange. .530 down, 30 to go. Klein on a 26.601, flirting with a 27 lap pace. Five seconds. The official time for the race is over. Continue on until your name is called.
Matt Klein done. Nick Reppin done. Tori Pelfrey done.
Still got 3 to finish.
Ryan Dunbar done. Jason Westfall done.
Remember to blow your corners, done. Marshals. Drivers, set your cars down,
finished.
Come back out and marshal. So Klein takes it, Dunbar 2, Reppin 3.
Up next, race number 9. 4WD Mod Buggy Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Car 1 Josh Kinser, Car 2 Bobby Lorino, Car 3 Matthew Poyer, Car 4 Talon Henley, Car 5 Randy Butera, Car 6 Daniel McKinney, Car 7 William Kirk, Car 8 Justin Whitaker.
All right, we're going to start this race in 60 seconds.
Bobby Lorino, William Kirk, Randy Butera, Talon Henley, Justin Whitaker, Matthew Poyer, Josh Kinser, Daniel McKinney.
All right, we got them all checked in. Let's pull them around, drivers. Let's pull them around. No more laps. Your running order on this one's going to be Kinser 1, Lorano 2, Poyer 3, Henley 4, Butera 5, McKinney 6, Kirk 7, Whitaker 8. Marshalling looks great. It's time to race. So Kinser 1, Bobby 2, Matthew 3, Talon 4, Randy 5, Daniel 6, Kurt 7, and Justin 8. All right, let's do this. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Kinser on the sound of the tone. Lorano, Poyer, Henley, Butera, McKinney, Kirk, Whitaker. All right, let's see who gets the opening lap. It looks like it goes to Talon. All right, so Talon's still top of the board as he works his way on the left side of the track. Trying to learn everybody's paint schemes. So Talon, William, Josh, Randy, Bobby, Daniel, and Matthew, your full field rundown. There's Henley across the line. All right, so William Kirk now top of the board. William with a 24.606. Randy with a 22.611. Josh with a 22.6, excuse me, looks like Butera with a 23.602, Kinser with a 22.613, Bobby with a 21.605, Daniel with a 21.613. Leader just now crossing the line. Coming to the crossover. Yellow wheels, white, blue, and pink. Coming down the straightaway now. Keeping it smooth. Three down, 3 to go. Now Randy's top of the board. Randy's actually the one with the yellow wheels, white, blue, and pink. By the end of the day, I'll have everybody's paint schemes figured out. So it's Randy 1, William 2, Josh 3. Randy 24.611, Kirk 24.612, Kinser 23.615.
2 minutes left.
So Randy and William duking it out now for the number 1 spot. Less than a tenth of a second separates Butera and Kirk on the clock. Let's find them on the track. Should be coming over the crossover. Working their way on the right side of the track. So there's Randy. There's William. So the 2 cars on the right side of the track duking it out for the 1 and 2.
1 minute left.
60 seconds to go, guys. It's still Randy, then William, then Josh. Your top 3, Poyer and Loreno rounding out your top 5. .540 down, 20 to go. Randy and William out front. Or Randy out front, William in the 2. Official time for the race is over, drivers.
Bobby Loreno done.
Please continue on until your name is called.
William Kirk done. Josh Kinzer done. Randy Butera done. Daniel McKinney done. All drivers are finished.
All right. We're going to take a 30-minute break. We're going to start back at 1 o'clock sharp. I'm going to get the resort up.
Up next, race number 1. Novice. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Car 1 James McKinney. Car 2 Mike Buggy.
Like it? Yes, sir. I'll get that for you.
Mike Otto, Daniel McKinney, Brian Dunbar, $19.5, $14.3, $18.9, 22 flat, $18.6, $18.3, $17.4, $22.4, $18.6, $21.4, $20.6, $19.2, $22.7, $18.7, 54.8. Brian Dunbar. $22.6. 14-1. 14-1. 14-4. 15 flat. 111.7. 22.6. 14-4. 14-3. Fourteen 9. Andy Rippey. $21.8. $22.4. $23.7. $335 flat. $23.3. $111.9.
Ten-minute warning. 10-minute warning. We're going to get started back in 10 minutes.
$106.9. Justin Whitaker. $14.2. $15.4. $17.2. $36.2. $15.6. Unknown driver. 18 flat. $14.6. $201.5. $15.5. $18.7. $14.3. $17.8. $24.3. $14.3. 14-5. 24 flat. $20.6. 126.1. $14.7. 25.7. 14-1. 54.4. 20.4. 133.9. 15-8. 16-4.
All right.
23.9.
5-minute warning if we can get the track blown off.
28.6.
Go ahead and pull them off, drivers. We're going to go ahead and blow the track. And we're going to get started with racing.
$19 flat.
Appreciate it, guys.
49.1. 'Matthew Poyer. 53.2. 13.7.
Thank you, sir. All right, novice drivers. Here's your 3-minute warning. 4-wheel drive A grouping. There was a resort. Make sure you check the resort because I did split stadium truck. So there is now A and B grouping of stadium truck, so please check that out. There's now 10 heats. Two minutes before we start round number 2. Novice drivers want to roll this direction. 4-wheel A grouping marshals to the track.
Keegan Taylor.
All right, let's do this. Four-wheel mod guys to the track. All right, and that would be marshalling. We need Matt Klein, Dunbar. We need Nick Reppin. We need Randy Butera. We need William Kirk, Josh Kinser, Duke Marksberry, and Westfall. And we need our novice drivers, James McKinney and Mike Beasy. We're going to start this race in just 1 minute. But we do need our marshals. We do need our drivers. All right, I need Matt Klein, Brian Dunbar, Nick Reppin, Randy Butera, William Kirk, Josh Kinser. I got Mr. Kirk out here. Where are the rest of my veteran
James
A grouping
McKinney.
drivers? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Matt Klein, Brian Dunbar, Nick Reppin, Randy Butera, William Kirk, Josh Kinser, Duke Marksberry. Let's show these novice drivers some love. Yep.
Mike Bezy.
All right, we got our marshals. Let's pull them around, drivers. Let's do it. Rolling into round number 2 at 101. Not bad at all. All right, on the track now, we're going to have James McKinney, number 1, Mike Beasy in the number 2. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel, drivers. Good luck. James on the sound of the tone. Mike. And they're off. Beasy keeping it smooth. Looks like he's going to take the opening lap. And he clears the double. Working onto the straightaway. Oh. McKinney makes a mistake that's going to let Beasy get by. One minute into this race. McKinney gets by. Trying to get a little bit of distance between him and Beasy to take that first place back. Beasy still holding on to it. So Beasy 1, McKinney 2. Half of a second separates both of these drivers. It's a good race. 1:45 down into this one, 4:15 to go. McKinney 1, BZ 2. So McKinney taking the lead back over. This is race number 1, qualifier number 2. So race number 2, you need to be in staging. Race number 3, you need to be thinking about it. So McKinney with a fast lap of a 17.4. Three down, 3 to go. Right along with the leader. Coming through the infield, over the single to the tabletop, down the hill. Through the first crossover. To the right side section of the track. Oh, I think he gets it wrong on the far right side. Back on his wheels. .350 down, 2:10 to go.
2 minutes left.
.430 down, 1:30 to go. McKinney out front, BZ 2. McKinney on a 19.614.
One minute left.
One minute to go, drivers. McKinney 1, BZ 2. McKinney getting it smoothed out. He is the blue and green vehicle on the right side of the track. Working his way down the straightaway. .550 down, 10 to go. Official time for the race is over. Drivers, please continue on until your name is called.
James McKinney done.
James, you're done.
Mike Bezzi done.
Mike, you're done. That's
All
the race,
drivers
guys.
are finished. Up next, race number 2. 2WD Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Tyler Phelps, Car 2 Adam Smith, Car 3 Mike Otto. Car 4 Antoine Morris. Car 5 Robert Dillingham. Robert Dillingham.
We will need some volunteers to help out on this one. Some volunteers. We only had 2 novice drivers, so we will need
Mike Otto.
a couple extra hands.
Adam Smith. Antoine Morris. Tyler Phelps.
All right, drivers, 60 seconds. We're going to start this race in 60 seconds. All right, let's line them up, guys. Let's line them up. Thank you, volunteer marshals. It's going to be Tyler 1, Adam 2, Mike 3, Antoine 4, Mr. Dillingham in the 5. Party time, guys. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Tyler on the sound of the cone. Adam, Mike, Antoine, Robert. All right, see who gets the opening lap here. So Tyler, first one across the line. We'll keep the camera on him as he crosses the line. 22.603. Solid start. Oh, leader with a mistake. That might shake things up. So Tyler Phelps 1, Antoine Morris 2. No, it looks like Adam Smith 2, Morris 3. Odo in the 4, Dillingham in the 5. So Tyler Phelps and Adam Smith duking it out for the number 1 spot. Tyler across the line. Let's find Adam. There he is. A little bit of acrobatics going on. So we got Tyler out front, Antoine in the 2. That was amazing, Mr. Dillingham. I don't think I've ever seen that done. So Tyler 1. Now Antoine top of the board, Tyler 2. Antoine and Morris getting it figured out here in queue number 2. Watch the right side, watch the right side. Clear. So Tyler, Antoine duking it out on the left side of the track. Down the straightaway, Antoine goes. That's your leader. Coming through the first crossover in the yellow-wheeled black, pink, and white vehicle. Working his way across the line. Gets by some traffic. Oh, makes a small mistake, but rolled it back onto his wheels. So now the closest race on the track's between Adam and Tyler for that number 2 spot. Oh, leader makes a mistake. 350 in, 210 to go. Antoine 1, Tyler 2, Adam 3. Antoine with a 21.604, Tyler with a 26.05, Adam with a 26.12, Mike Odo with a 19.619. Here comes Morris down the straightaway. Across the line, he's 3.1 seconds up on Tyler, which is right next to him. So the 1 and 2 car on the right side of the track. Oh, 1 and 2 wreck. Looks like 1 wrecked, 2 got into it. Puts Tyler back out to the front.
1 minute left.
With a minute to go. So Tyler leading him away. About to come up to the first crossover. Oh, top 3 still duking it out. They got 30 more seconds. Less than 3 seconds separates all 3 drivers. So it's anybody's race between Antoine in 1, Adam Smith in 2, and Tyler Phelps in the 3. Adam comes across the line. He's now the number 1 driver, working his way to the crossover, keeping it smooth. Down the straightaway he goes. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Tyler Phelps done.
Oh, whoa, man, that was super close, super close.
Mike Otto done. Antoine Morris done. Robert Dillingham done. Adam Smith done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race. All right, Smith takes it. Phelps 2, Morris 3.
Up next, race number 3. 2WD Stock Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Jathan Hudson. Car 2 Talon Henley. Car 3 Anthony Russell. Car 4 Matthew Poyer. Car 5 Mike Winders. Car 6 Jesse Snellen. Jathan Hudson.
We're going to start this
Matthew
race in
Poyer.
1 minute, guys.
Jesse Snellen.
Let's get our marshals from the previous
Anthony
run out
Russell.
there.
Talon Henley. Mike Winders.
That was amazing. All right, this is your A grouping stock buggy. We're going to start it in less than 30 seconds. I still need my marshals from the previous round out here. There should be plenty of you. Need one in the far left. I need one in the center bucket. Got center bucket covered. Still need one in the back left. Got one headed that way. Yes, those two marshals are for there. Antoine's for there. All right. Let's pull them around drivers. Let's get it going. Appreciate the prompt marshaling this round so far. The running order is going to be Jathan Hudson 1, Talon Henley 2, Anthony Russell 3, Matthew Poor in the 4, Mike Winders in the 5, and Jesse Snellen in the 6. This is your A grouping, a two-wheel stock buggy. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Mr. Hudson on the sound of the tone. Henley, Russell, Poyer, Winders, Snellen. All right, let's see who gets across the line first. It looks like Jay. He is in the white and red, working his way down the straightaway. Hudson holds TQ right now. He was able to sneak in a 24-lap run last round. He's on a 23.605 currently. Working his way on the right side of the track. Down the straightaway. Through the infield. I really like this layout. It's different. I like crossovers personally. So whoever came up with the design, you crushed it. Right now your leader, 130 into this one, is Jathan Hudson. Then we have Snellen in 2 right there with him. 0.9 back, less than a second separates these two on the track. Snellen was your 6th driver. He is up into the 2 position. Oh, your leader makes a mistake. That was about a 1-second mistake. Oh, that's another one. So let's see if that shakes things up as they cross the line. Yes, it does. All right, Jesse across the line. Working his way to the crossover. So Jesse in the yellow, black, and green car with yellow wheels coming down the straightaway now. Now we have Anthony Russell joining the battle. So it's Jesse, Jathan, Anthony. 3 down, 3 to go. We got Jesse out front with a 24.615. Jathan with a 23.6 flat. Anthony with a 23.606. Talon with a 23.611. Winders 22.616. And Poyer with a 26.11. There's Jesse over the first crossover coming down the straightaway. Jathan has reeled him back into 1.3 seconds. So Snellen out front, Hudson 2, Henley 3, Russell 4.
2 minutes left.
420 down, 140 to go. Jesse still out front. Find him on the track coming down the straightaway. Over the second crossover, across the line. Five down, 1 to go. Jathan's reeling Jesse back in.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. We got Snell in 1, Hudson 2, Russell 3, Henley 4, Winders 5, Poyer 6. "20 seconds, drivers, 20 seconds. Next up, two-wheel Mod Buggy. Next up, two-wheel Mod Buggy. 5 seconds. Official time for the race is over. Please continue
done.
on until your name
Talon
is called.
Henley done. Anthony Russell done. Mike Winders done.
One more to finish.
Jesse Snellen done.
Good job, Jesse.
All drivers are finished.
24.615. 1 second off a TQ. All right. Next up on the chopping block, two-wheel Mod Buggy.
Up next, race number 4. 2WD Mod Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Randy Butera, Car 2 Sean Harding, Car 3 Nick Reppin, Car 4 Jason Westfall, Car 5 Bobby Lorino, Car 6 Daniel McKinney. Nick Reppin, Bobby Lorino, Randy Butera. Daniel
Still
McKinney.
looking for 2 more marshals. Thank you, sir. Actually, it was 3, I guess. 2 more marshals now. Turned her off, right? What's that? Did you turn her off? Did you turn her off when she does that weird stuff?
Sean Harding.
Just looking for Jason Westfall to check in. Oh, caught him off guard. You got to be quicker than that. Still looking for 2 more marshals from that last race. Got blower spot number 4 over
Jason
in the corner
Westfall.
on the right side of the track open. Jason, if you want one more, take one more. Other than that, after you finish your lap, let's go ahead and get them over to the grid. Your running order for this 2-wheel drive Mod Buggy qualifier is going to be Randy on the tone, then Sean Harding, then Nick Reppin, then Jason Westfall, then Bobby Loreno, and Daniel McKinney. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Randy, this is going to be you on the tone. Everybody else, listen for me to call off your name. Sean. Nick. Jason. Bobby. Everybody on and scoring. We're going to give them about 1 more minute before we start calling them off. Good save. As of right now, repping out on point. Jason Westfall with the fast lap of the qualifier right now, 15.314. Caution in the berm, caution in the berm, clear. Oh, caution over on the right side, repping gonna get it wrong. Caution on the step down. Clear. Pull that car, pull that car. $130 down, 4:30 left to go. Randy Ventura out front, 24 to 6:11. Nick Reppin in that 2 spot, 23 to 6:13. Jason Westfall running third, 23 at a 6:13. Sean Harding up to that 3 spot now, 22 at a 6:05. Bobby Loreno down to the 4:21 at a 6:04. And both Nick Reppin and Daniel McKinney off the track. $230 down, 3:30 left to go. Randy Ventura out front, 23 at a 6:02. Sean Harding up into that 2 spot now, 23 at a 6:12. Caution on the right side. Clear. Jason Westfall in that 3 spot, 22 at a 6 flat. He's got his hot lap of the qualifier down to a 14.960 now. And Bobby Loreno rounding out the field of vehicles on the track, 21 at a 6:06. Randy, that last time by, taking that hot lap away from Westfall with a 14.831. Caution on the right side of the track. Clear. That was really close. Caution on the right side. Clear. Four minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Drivers, 2 minutes left to go. Randy Batura out front, 24 at a 6:14. Jason Westfall into that 2 spot, 23 at a 6:09. Sean Hardingson in third, 23 at a 6:11. And Bobby Loreno rounding out the field, 21 at a 6:07. Caution on the right side, clear. We are going to take a quick lap around the track with Sean Harding. He's going to cross the line now in that green, orange, and yellow buggy with the white wheels hitting the drop down. Made him nervous. He's going to take off again, hit that first crossover, going up that back right section, up and over the doubles through the middle straight and over that second crossover into the berm, through the S section and back across the line, hitting that step up.
1 minute left.
That is a lap around here at Hoosier Hobbyplex. $50 seconds left to go, drivers. 50 seconds left to go. Randy Batura out front, 23 at a 6:06. Jason Westfall in that 2 spot, 23 at a 6:11. Sean Harding running third, 22 at a 6:02. And Bobby Loreno rounding out the field, 21 at a 6:04. $15 seconds left. That is the race clock. That is the race clock. Keep going till I call you done.
Sean Harding done.
Sean Harding, you are done.
Randy Butera done.
Randy Butera, you are done.
Bobby Loreno
done. Just waiting on Westfall. And
Jason
there
Westfall
he is. This
done.
one done and over.
All drivers
Randy
are finished.
Butera going to take that 23 to 609.
Hell yeah. Dude, this track's so much fun. Hey, Jason, you going to grab my car? My car.
Up next, race number 5. 2WD Mod Buggy Heat 2 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Matt Klein, Car 2 Josh Kinser, Car 3 Brian Dunbar, Car 4 Justin Whitaker, Car 5
All right, set your
Talon
cars down,
Henley,
guys. Get out there and
Car
marshal.
6 Alex Viaduct, Justin Whitaker, Josh Kinser, Brian Dunbar, Matt Klein, Talon Henley, Alex Via.
We need marshals ASAP. All right, we're going to start this in about 30 seconds. All right, let's bring them around, bring them around. We got our marshals. All right, A grouping, 2 Mod Buggy. This will be a barn burner. It's going to be Klein 1, Kinser 2, Dunbar 3, Whitaker 4, Henley 5, Via in the 6. All right. Looks like we need one more marshal on the 6. One more volunteer, or one more racer from the previous run. I think we got everybody. We need one more marshal. Let's see here. Butera, Westfall, repping Loreno, McKinney. All right. Anybody going to hop on this 6 cone? Anybody? All right. We're going to run it. We got Klein 1, Kinser 2, Brian 3, Justin 4, Henley 5, Via 6. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Klein on the sound of the tone. Josh, Dunbar, Whitaker, Henley, Via. All right, so Matt Klein out front, crossing the line now. Or actually, that's Henley. Let's find Matt on the track. I think he was the one that was upside down coming across the line. Yep, that was him. Alex now top of the board. He should be crossing the line any moment. There he is. He's still out front in the red. The red machine. I was watching his car in practice. It was flying. Alex 1, Dunbar 2, Klein 3, Henley 4, Whitaker 5, Kinser 6. Looks like Klein now jumps to the top of the board. Working his way on the left side of the track over the first crossover. Coming down the straightaway. Across the line now, that is your leader. Green, orange with yellow wheels. Dunbar in second. Now Dunbar jumps to the top of the board. Dunbar, reddish orange with the yellow and yellow wheels on the right side of the track. Oh, we right marshal to the right marshal. So here comes Klein across the line. He's got a 13.9 fast lap. Here comes Klein again across the line to the tabletop, through the short chute, over the first crossover. Right now we got Matt Klein top of the board, 25.601. Whitaker with a 25.614. Dunbar with a 25.614. We got Alex on a 24.602. Henley on a 24.610. Kinser, 24-6-12. Leader working his way to the first crossover.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go. There comes Klein across the line. He's got a 7.6 second lead now. .430 down, 1:20 to go. Great race between Whitaker and Dunbar right now for that 2 spot. Let's find Whitaker on the track. Working his way down the straightaway. Goes for a roll, but keeps it on the wheels. Didn't slow him down too much.
1 minute left.
Oh, no, but that will. 1 minute to go. This is race number 5. Race number 6, you need to be in staging. Race number 7, you need to be thinking about it. We did split up Mod Stadium Truck. Find the leader on the track. 15 seconds to go. Should be coming across the line right now. 10 seconds, drivers.
Matt Klein done.
Caught you at the line, Matt.
Talon Henley done.
25-6 flat.
Josh Kinser done. Justin Whitaker done.
Once you hear your name, you will be done.
Brian Dunbar done.
One more to finish.
Alex Via done.
All right, that's a race. Set your
All
cars
drivers
down.
are
Come back out
finished.
and marshal. Marshals, blow your corners off. Next up.
Up next, race number 6. Stadium Truck Mod. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 6 Mike Winders, Car 7 Justin Whitaker, Car 8 Gavin Pigman, Car 9 Keegan Taylor, Car 10 Robert Dillingham. Keegan Taylor, Gavin Pigman, Robert Dillingham.
All right, let's get them out there, drivers. Starting this race in a minute.
Mike Winders.
All right. Just waiting on Whitaker. We need one more marshal. Two Mod guys, come on out. Let's pull them around, drivers.
Justin Whitaker.
All right, let's pull them around, guys. Order is going to be Mike 1, Justin 2, Gavin 3, Keegan 4, Dillingham 5. I see a marshal running over there for some reason for the blower. We need some marshals. We're missing some guys. To a mod. A grouping should be Klein, Dunbar, Whitaker, Kinser, Villa, Henley. We need, if you are running back-to-back classes, you got to make sure you have a marshal for you if you're running back-to-back. Awesome, thank you, Villa. Still need one more over there in the 4. Where's Klein? Oh. So we got somebody turn marshaling for him. All right. All right, we still need one more marshal, guys. One more. Come on, come on, come on. 6. Klein, Dunbar, Whitaker. Where's Whitaker? Oh, he's racing. We need somebody who's going to fill in for Whitaker? All right, let's do this. Winders, Whitaker, Pigman, Taylor, Dillingham. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Mike on the sound of the tone. Justin, Gavin, Keegan, Robert. Ooh. Watch out, Dunbar. All right, so your leader right now is Keegan. Keegan 1, Gavin 2, Justin 3. Whitaker moving to the 2. He's in the all-white truck. I think he might have just moved to the 1 spot. We'll have to find out at the line. And he did. He's the number 1 driver out there. White truck. Keegan 2, Gavin 3, Robert 4, Mike 5. $130 into this one, $430 to go. Whitaker, top of the board. Keegan 2, Gavin 3, Robert 4, Mike 5. This is race number 6. Race number 7, you need to be in staging. Race number 8, you need to be thinking about it. Whitaker doing business out there right now. He's about to be on a 23-lap pace. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover. So Whitaker in the 1 still. We got him with a 23.613. We got Keegan Taylor in the 2 with a 26.02. Gavin Pigman in the 3 with a 26.16. We got Mike Winders with a 15.601 and Dillingham with a 15.608. So Justin would put himself number 2 on the A-main grid with this current run. He's got to dig for a little bit if he wants to take TQ. .330 down, 2:30 to go. Whitaker, top of the board. Keegan, 2, Gavin, 3, Mike, 4, Robert, 5.
Two minutes left.
4 down, 2 to go. This is race number 6. Oh, no. All right, Whitaker still taking this one. He is shaved off some time, but he's going to be off of TQ pace. But keep churning away. Let's see what you can get.
One minute left.
1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Starting to drop like flies out there. .30 more seconds. Ten seconds. All right, official time for the race is over. Please continue on until your name is called.
Mike Winder's done. Justin Whitaker done.
Whitaker, you're done. One more to finish, Mr. Dillingham. That's a race.
Robert Dillingham done. All drivers are
Marshals,
finished.
blow your corners. Racers, set your cars down, come back out and marshal.
Up next, race number 7. Stadium Truck Mod. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is: Car 1, Noah Ford. Car 2, Alex Viaduct. Car 3, Fat Ninja. Car 4, Jathan Hudson. Car 5, Jason Westfall. Noah Ford. Jathan Hudson. Fat Ninja. Alex Via.
Let's get our marshals out there. Let's get our marshals out there. All right, once we get Westfall
Jason
across the
Westfall.
line, we're going to start this thing. We need some marshals from the previous race. Racers from the previous race. All right, bring them around. It's going to be Noah 1, Alex 2, Fat Ninja 3, Jathan 4, Westfall 5. All right, let's do it. All right, we got all them. We need one more marshal after the crossover. One more volunteer after the crossover. It's kind of an important one. Anybody. One marshal. Somebody coming? Awesome, thank you. All right, let's do this. Stadium truck, A grouping. Noah Ford, you're going to be going on the tone. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Noah on the sound of the tone. Alex, Fat Ninja, Jathan, Westfall. All right, your A grouping. All right, 120 into this one. We got Noah Ford, top of the board. We got Alex 2, Jathan 3, Fat Ninja 3, Westfall 4, or Westfall 5. Let's find your leader on the track. He's crossed the line. He is the white and red vehicle coming over the crossover. He is on a 25.612. That is absolutely blistering out here. So Noah 1, Jathan 2, Alex 3, Fat Ninja 4, Westfall 5. .240 down, 320 to go. Noah Ford out front. Fat Ninja 2, Alex 3, Jathan 4, Jason 5. So Noah 4, top of the board. Alex 2, Jathan 3, Jason 4. Find Noah on the track. Well, he's coming over this crossover. Over on the right side of the track, down the straightaway. That is your leader.
Two minutes left.
Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover clear. They're on the right side of the track, working their way around 1 and 2. Heading into the fourth quarter of this qualifier. Noah on a 24.609. That's still flying.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Oh. Hopefully that's just a ball cup. All right, the official time for the race is over. Please continue on until your
Noah
name is
Ford
called.
done. Alex Via done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's the race. Marshals, blow your corners. Marshals, blow your corners. Racers, set your cars down. Go out there.
Up next, race number 8. 2WDSCT
Two-wheel
Heat 1 of
SCT
1.
time. We're going to start this race in
order
1
is
minute.
Car 1 Jesse Snellen. Car 2 Keegan Taylor. Car 3 Robert
Get our
Dillingham.
marshals from the previous race
Car
out
4
there.
Andy Rippey. Car 5 Eddie Henley. Car 6 Josh Kinser. Jesse Snellen. Josh Kinser. Eddie Henley.
All right, let's pull them around, drivers.
Keegan Taylor.
We need our marshals. Need Noah Ford, Via, Westfall, Hudson, Fat Ninja.
Andy Rippey. Robert Dillingham.
All right, let's line them up. It's going to be Jesse 1, Keegan 2, Robert 3, Andy 4, Eddie 5, Josh 6. We need one marshal in the back left. If you're on the stand right now and you got a friend in the pit, you better holler at him. Tell him to come out and marshal. Need one in the back left. Thank you, sir. And I need one over the crossover. One in the crossover. One person in the crossover to help out. So nobody. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. All right, let's do this. It's going to be Jesse 1, Keegan 2, Robert 3, Andy 4, Eddie 5, Josh 6. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Jesse on the sound of the tone. Keegan, Robert, Andy, Eddie, Josh, and they're off. Two-wheel SCT action. We're going to stick with our current TQ, Mr. Jesse Snellen, as he crosses the line, working his way to the crossover. Running some good lines there. That was close. So right now we got Jesse 1, Josh 2, Keegan 3, Eddie 4, Robert 5, Andy in the 6. $120 into this one. Now we got Josh Kinser to the top of the board. He should be coming across the crossover. Working his way on the right side of the track. Through the crossover. Yep, that's the white and pink. The vehicular coming over the first crossover right now. That is your leader on the right side of the track. Working his way to the straightaway. See, that might be your leader upside down. I'm not sure. Nope. So Jesse back to the top of the board. He's on the right side of the track, working his way to the crossover. Jesse and Josh duking it out. Then we got Keegan and Eddie duking it out for the 3 spot, and then Dillingham and Andy Ripper duking it out for the 4. Snellen 1, Kinser 2, Taylor 3. Now Kinser back to the top of the board. Now Jesse back to the top of the board. So they're going tit for tat right now. Fine, Kinser. He's working his way through the center section. He's out front right now. Here comes Jesse to the line. He takes it right back. Here's Kinser to the line. 0.1 behind him. Here comes Snellen over the crossover, across the line. He is the green and blue multicolored truck coming through the short chute. Over and onto the right side of the track.
Two minutes left.
Still got 2 minutes to go, drivers. Lots of time. Lots of time to get it figured out. Small mistake by Snellen. Let's see if that gives Kinser. Nope, Kinser's still 3.5 back now. Oh, leader having a little bit of trouble here in the fourth quarter of this qualifier.
One minute left.
$5:15 down, 45 to go. Snellen 1, Kinser 2, Taylor 3. Jesse with a 22.611, Kinser with a 22.615, Keegan with a 21.616, Eddie with a 26.04, Andy with a 17.621, and Dillingham rounding out the field with a 16.617. Snellen still out front, but Kinser has closed the door. He is 0.3 back. He's put together the last 4 laps. Were really good, so let's see. Got a little bit of luck right there. Official time for the race is over. Please continue on until your name is
Taylor
called.
done. Jesse Snellen done. Robert Dillingham done. Josh Kinser done. Eddie Henley done. Andy Rippey done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race. Good run, guys. Set your cars down, come back out and marshal.
Race number 9. 4WD Mod
We're going to start this
Buggy.
next race in 2 minutes.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Bobby Lorino, Car 2 Daniel McKinney, Car 3 Tori Pelfrey, Car 4 Matthew Poyer, Car 5 Robert Dillingham, Car 6 Talon Henley, Car 7 Justin Whitaker. Daniel McKinney, Talon Henley, Justin Whitaker, Matthew Poyer, Tori Pelfrey.
We need marshals. We got several cars upside down. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. We should have Snellen, Kinser, Henley, Taylor, Rippey, and Dillingham to the track to marshal. Let's go ahead. We're going to start this race in about 15
Bobby
seconds.
Lorino.
Watch the crossover. All we need is a check-in from Dillingham. All right, let's pull them around, guys. Let's pull them around. No more laps. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Dillingham going to make this one. I see Dillingham over there. All right, let's do this. It's going to be Bobby 1, Daniel 2, Tori 3, Matthew 4, Talon 5, and Justin 6. Marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Drivers, good luck. Bobby on the sound of the tone. Daniel, Tori, Matthew, Talon, Whitaker. All right, this is your B grouping, four-wheel mod buggy. Oh, we got a ball cup issue. All right, so Talon, top of the board. Or maybe not. Let's see here. Yep, he still maintains. So Talon out front right now with the black and gray car. Just flying out there. Oh. So Talon 1, Whitaker 2, Bobby 3, Daniel 4. So let's find Whitaker on the track. He's working his way on the left side of the track. He's got a 24.613 pace. Oh, he gets it a little wrong and just couldn't quite bring it around. Just going to let Loreno catch up. So Whitaker 1, Bobby 2, Talon 3, Daniel 4, Tori 5. Watch the crossover.